Hello, today we are going to work on an iPhone 7 Plus home button flex that has been torn. Okay, so let me show you this first. Okay, you can see here. So you can see this has been, see there is damaged completely. So the first thing we are going to do, we are going to test the resistance on the FPC connector home button flex. Okay, either you can, there's many already on the internet. I did mine because I prefer to use mine with the Flux, the Multimeter Flux. So let me show you. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to read all this. Actually, let me transfer. I can transfer that to so you guys can see. You guys can see how it's going to be on the screen. Okay, let me transfer to that. Okay, now I just change the screen so you guys can see what I'm going to do. These are the readings, the resistance readings that we are going to do. We're going to test on the FPCs on each pin. You can see there. Now we are going to put the multimeter in diode mode. This is the one that you're going to use as, this is here. This is going to be ground here. That's ground, so you can use that as ground. And here, this is going to be the top part from which we're going to start. So that one is going to be 475. It's 470, it's fine. This is going to be the second pin, which is 475. On the 4 pin, we have open loop, and we're supposed to have 475. That's pin number 4. Okay, pin number 6, we have open loop OL, and we're supposed to have 475. Pin number 8, we're supposed to have around 627. We have 648. This is going to be pin 10, 750, and we have open loop. Pin 12, 750, we have open loop. And pin 14, we also have an open loop. Ground, we have ground. So let's start from the other side. These are the same, so that one we're not going to test. Going to test the first pin. This is pin number 1, 640, which is pin 3. Supposed to have around 742. We have 744. Pin 5, we're supposed to have around 380, 375, which is good. Pin 7, 675, we have 675. 9, pin 9, we have 430, so we have 411. Pin 11, 411, and this is going to be pin 13, 411. So by now we know we have pin 4, 6, 10, 12, and 14. We have no connection from those pins. So this means this torn here has been damaged, the continuity from these pins under this flex. So we are going to try to fix this. Let me just change now. Going to go straight to monitor here. Now we're going to go to touch 6 CXW. They have a, this is very easy to understand when you have a CXW. Okay, let's transfer here. Okay. So now we have pin, let me bring this. Okay, we have pin 4, this one is missing, we have no connection here, and it goes through this line, pin 4, pin 6, goes to this line, pin 10, we have the connection here, 12 is right here, and 14. Okay, so this is going to be all the connections. We're going to do it through these points. Okay, so we are going to make jumpers to those connections, and let's see if we can transfer again here. Okay, so those are the jumpers that we are going to make. Let me try to do this. Okay, usually what I do, like to have a, just like the boards, as you can see here, I have my home buttons that I use to do some tests. You can see there, you see I have already done this, so I can read everything. Even if I have that CXW, I like to have one of each to test it, just like I have one board of each model. Same thing I try to do with the home buttons and with anything else that I need to just trying to learn. So now I'm just going to peel this, because in this area is the area that we are going to try, we are going to do the jumpers. Okay, I didn't decide to do the fast forward. Right there. Okay. This is what we need. Okay. We're just going to scratch a little bit here now so we can do the connections. See there? Yeah, you can see there. Okay. We are just removing the cover in order to put the solder, so we can the solder can stick there. I think we don't need the middle one. We're going to need the, you see, the 14, the 12, the pin number 10, the pin number 6, and the pin number 4. I know, actually, yeah. Going to need all 5. Okay, so let's build this one too. Perfect. Just going to clean it. Okay. Small picture here. Now we are going to add flux. Let me turn on the smoke absorber. I'm going to start from pin 14. First thing we're going to do is add solder to the point. Okay, now we have, and we are going to do the same thing here. Some do the jumpers on top. I prefer to do it on the bottom, but that doesn't matter. You do it how you feel more comfortable. For this kind of repair, are going to use coating wire. Okay, going to use the wire that has cover, that have coating, to avoid any chore from jumper to jumper. So we are going to use coating wire. I'm going to start from here. That's ready. And we are going to go to the pad that we need to solder. It's right here. We're going to have flux here. That's enough. As you can see there, we have enough. You don't need too much. You don't need to have like a long jumper. That's enough. So now we are going to cut the extra. Going to cut this so we can reuse it. That's ready. Let's do the next one here. I think I only have one video with fast forward. Sometimes I think you like to see the process, or sometimes I don't really know, I don't know exactly if the people like just watch the fast forward, or they really enjoy to see the full process. Some videos are going to do the fast forward, so I'm just going to do the full process. Depend how I feel. I know many people don't have time. They're busy like me, so that's why I think Many people will love just to have fast forward and concentrate in the interesting part, but some people they need to see it, the full video. So do the same thing, just going to solder to the pad. We have to going to cut it. Okay, that one is ready. Remember, just to remember, this is coating wire, so it doesn't matter if they touch one with other. As you can see here, I'm moving around. So now we are going to do the number 10, which is the next one. Okay, that's ready. There. Going to add flux again. And we are going to solder the right there. Going to cut it. It's right here. So we did the 14, 12, and 10. Okay, this is how it looks. You can see there. So now we only have 6, and 4 left. Okay, so we don't need the number A, and we are going to do the number 6, which is the next one. 6 is going to be this pin here. See, where's the wire? It's right here. Now we're going to solder this. Only have to hold this well. Okay. Let me see. I have to hang up this because I'm doing a video right now, so I cannot answer the phone right now. We can go all over here, or we can just go to the other side. Let's see which one we can use. I believe if we only go from one side, it's going to be better. So we don't have wires all over the FPC from both sizes. So now we're just going to again just add a small amount of flux here, and we are going to solder this to the next one. Perfect. To cut it. And by now we only have one left. Okay, we only have one left here. And that one is going to be pin number 4. Only one left. And after this, the home button is supposed to be working. I can see the FPC is a little bit damaged, but I don't think it's going to affect. That's fine. Perfect. Then we can put just coating. Going to a flux again. We're just going to solder the last wire. I'm too far from the point. Let me just grab it shortly. I think that's perfect right there. Remember the wire that has coating takes a little more to solder because it has to remove the coating first in order to stick the. So this is how we are going to finish our repair, and let's test it. Okay, just for you guys to see how this is going to work. Same thing, remember, we're going to go to diode mode. So this is ground here. See if you can see there. Yeah, okay, perfect. We have ground, so we have the 2 was fine. This one was incorrect. We're supposed to have, where's the number? I don't have a number here. You see? Okay, right there. Let me see. Okay, it's right there. So that pin. Okay. On the pin number 2, we were fine. Pin number 4, it was around 475. We have 497. Pin number 6, we have open loop now is 494. It's supposed to be around 475. Pin number 8, no, pin number 10, 246. This is pin number 10. It was open loop, and it was supposed to be around 750. We have 748. This is supposed to be around 750, 749, and this is the pin 14. We have 744. So this means now all these lines are working correctly. So by now, doing this home button supposed to be working. Supposed to be working. Let me clean it. Just going to clean because I'm going to put some right there. Just want to clean it. Right there, perfect. So we are going to just put a small amount of coating here. Take this picture. Okay, so Now we're just going to put some coating before anything, before testing it or anything, to make sure we don't make any chore. Only in these connections, because everything else, remember, the wire has already is the coating one. Okay, only here. This is going to be enough. We don't need anything else. Just that's going to be enough. Let me just. Okay. Just to hold that together here. Yeah, perfect. UV light. Going to put the UV light. So now, let me just change here, so I can bring the let me do it. Okay, screen here. Okay, right there. Now we are going to change this camera through this one. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me bring the screen. This is ready. Now we are going to test if this is going to work. Bring the screen here. Let me turn off the here. Let me change this so you can see through here. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Let me just put the screws so we can finish completely. I'm going to assemble it completely, so I don't have to move it again. This is not necessary, but I'm just going to do it because I just don't want to move it, okay? Don't want to move it again. Okay. Let's test it. See here. No password. Okay. Supposed to have no password. Let's see if I have another screen here. 7 plus. Okay. Okay, let me change the screen. Okay, I went to pick up another screen because the screen with the one that it came with the phone was no, the home button was not working. So this is the one that it came with. Apparently this one has the flex damage, so I just connect this one and it's working. I have it like this because I have the camera, the original camera, so it turns on faster. 1886. Hold on, let me see. There's nothing there. Yeah, okay. You can see there, home button is working. Okay, home button is working. We go here. Go here. No. Perfect. I don't have the. It's not assembly completely, so that's why you don't. Okay. So let's turn off this, and I'm going to show you. We're going to show you. It's right here. Let me just remove this. Just connect the camera there, as you can see here. I have the camera connected here. So this one. So this one. Now let me remove, let me change here so you guys can see under the microscope. Just put it here. That this is the one that we have to change here. Okay. It's right there. Change. Let me remove this here. Okay. It's right here. Okay. It's right there. This is the one that we just fixed. Let me remove this a little bit here, right there, so you can see it. This is the one that we just fixed here. It's right here. And this is the broken screen that I just used right now to test it. So this is how we fix this home button. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you next time.